Never spend your money before you have it, was the wise advice of Thomas Jefferson. But in today's world, we are bombarded with messages about how easy and convenient it is to borrow money. A recent Google search of "Where can I borrow money?" produced 2,490,000 results. Hi, I'm Coach Kim with NuStart, and I'd like to talk to you about consumer debt. An article at debt.org titled "The Emotional Effects of Debt" reports that worrying about debt triggers stress and other responses such as fear, panic, anger, and depression. Research has even shown that thinking about debt can cause physical pain. Clearly, managing debt is one aspect of a healthy, well-balanced life. I would like to focus on consumer debt, which is arguably the easiest form to incur, carries the highest interest rates, and largely leaves you with nothing to show for it. One formal definition is debts that are owed as a result of purchasing goods that are consumable and/or do not appreciate. This typically would include credit cards, payday loans, medical bills, and auto loans. Student loans may or may not be classified as consumer debt, and mortgages generally are not. Christian financial advisor Ron Blue cautions us to avoid debt because debt always mortgages the future. Particularly with consumer debt, we are using tomorrow's money to pay for yesterday's expenses. The average credit card debt per American family for 2021 was $6,270. The national average interest rate on credit cards was over 16%. If just the minimum payment was made each month, it would take around 4 years to pay off the debt, and total interest paid would be around $2,000. There are many debt repayment calculators available if you would like to check your own payoff information. Consumer debt not only affects your current cash flow, it also limits your decisions for the future. Increased debt lowers your credit score, and credit scores aren't used just by creditors. Potential employers or nonprofit organizations for which you want to volunteer may ask to see your credit report too. Both Ron Blue and Dave Ramsey, another Christian financial coach, recommend that if you are carrying consumer debt, pay it off as soon as possible. It will free up your future choices and help bring peace of mind. These advisors and others suggest using a method called the debt snowball. It works by listing all consumer debts in order from the smallest to the largest balance. You first concentrate on paying off the smallest one and then move on to the next one. The idea is to reduce the number of debts as quickly as possible. In doing this, momentum and motivation build like a snowball rolling downhill. Reducing consumer debt isn't easy. It takes dedication and hard work. Dave Ramsey likes to say, "If you will live like no one else, later you can live like no one else." If you are willing to make the hard choices and sacrifices today, you will be so much freer tomorrow. And you won't have to ask the question, "Where can I borrow money?" I'm Coach Kim with NuStart. Thanks for watching.